Welcome back to another video, guys. In this video I am going to use Victini, the same team that you have seen, the Victory Pokemon, but in live Season 3 games. And let me tell you, Victini is still victorious. So I highly recommend it, and I show you how I used it. And I actually went 17-3 with it in my first matches. I did basically 4 sets. I didn't finish my 5th set because it became way too laggy to play. So I was like, I did good. I reached rank 6 on the first day. So let me just basically take a break. And I'm going to continue on with the same team today. But guys, I'm super excited, so let's get started with this team. But before we actually start, I just wanted to say thank you so much. The previous video took off really good, and it had 200 comments in a single day, thanks to you. So I hope that you guys find this very interesting and find it very useful. I have seen people using my team and tag me on Twitter. I love it. Thank you so much. Please keep it up. It really makes me happy that it works for you. And just please keep it in the comments. How did it work for you if you tried it? And let me know what you want me to also try. Next, I think I'm going to try Pelipper, if I said it right? So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. So let's get started. All right, guys. So I'm still leading Victini right into Galvantula. So this is actually all right setup, because look at the confusion. Galvantula is so clashy, what do you call it, glassy. So it's okay, we just need to charge, because this charge actually hit pretty hard. And at this point you can decide if you want to confusion it down completely, but you would have to burn a shield, or you actually going to throw an attack. And I decided just to throw an attack and swap right on the charge move into the Stunfisk, so that way it's not gonna hurt at all for us. And it just a discharge, it barely even scratched the surface of that bear trap. And that defense from Deoxys, I want defense from Deoxys so bad, guys. I wish I had it. I mean, defense from Deoxys is it would be such an awesome addition to my team that I use currently. So if you have one, I recommend it. But Stunfisk is really good. So Stunfisk, the only thing is the water, right? So if I would have defense from Deoxys, I won't really have to worry about it as much. And because of the Thunderbolt, it's just really good. I really like it. I wish Niantic would make it available to all of us. But anyways, Stunfisk is really good against the defense from Deoxys, as you can see. And the Rock Slide actually hit harder as you can see, than he hits me with it. So now Frostless comes in, and so my only choice is, well, not only choice, I brought in Victini, and I'm gonna want to burn that shield because Azumarill can take Frostless easily. So technically we already won this game. And then he brought in Galvantula, which is good because I don't want Galvantula to hit Stunfisk. Stunfisk, Azumarill. And guys, here's what happened. So this was my first game, and there's some really big problem. You will see in a second. First of all, I got a phone call. So almost like the PvP gods came down and said, then you'll need to lose the first match of this season, because I'm gonna get a phone call. You can see the screen will change and everything. But then I came back in. That's why my HP was different in the Azumarill. But now it went a blank screen and I lost the game. Do you guys see this? So I lost the game even though I won the game. You saw that I still have 2 Pokemons left. I had Azumarill, and still the one and only Victini, I still had it left. And I won. I beat the Pokemon. The opponent, Frostless, was done and gone out. And then went to black screen and I lost the game. And I was like, what the hell is this? So I was so pissed. I took a 30-minute break. I tagged Niantic in it. They still haven't responded. This was over a day. So I'm hoping that I get that win back, because that ruined my beginning. I mean, that was the first match to be like that. Was just super annoying. How was your experience? Let me know below, because I saw some raging on Twitter. I hope that your experience was good. Please let me know below. I would love to know how it was. And plus side, you might win a swag, one of these, or even the gift cards, guys. Don't forget that I still have 2 to give away this week, so you can win that. Anyways, let's get back to battles. So Azumarill with the little mouse right there, which not very good, Raichu, for us, and obviously took out. But now we bring in the Galarian Stunfisk, and no matter, even if it throws the, what do you call it, the grass move, it doesn't matter, the grass nut, it hits pretty good, but who cares, because we are already farmed up with energy. You're gonna hit us with another one, but it's probably just gonna be a Volt Switch. The electric move, yeah, Thunder Punch, it wasn't enough, so definitely not gonna shield. And then just gonna throw the Rock Slide, and if it doesn't shield, it should take care of it, right? From this range, yep, it did. So now, let's see what he brings back in. It's Lapras, and Lapras will be gone from this distance too with the Rock Slide. I think he thought he could get a Surf in before I kick him. Oh, and he actually was able to. So now I have to bring in my Victini, because it's just one confusion away. But a Surf would have took us really low. And now whatever he brings in, we have double weak rate. So, oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. If you like to see some destroyed, right there, watch this. Pooh! And it's gone. I just love the V-Crate because when it hits, it just like explodes. And lots of people don't even know what hit them. Especially when it one-shots. Oh my god, I one-shotted. What did I one-shot it? I one-shotted so many Pokemons and I didn't expect to be one-shotted with the V-Crate, and it did. And I don't think the opponent expected it either because they just quit after the match. Oh, this is a really good matchup for us, guys. Brilliant, look at this half as it's going down. So swap into Meganium, this is still a good matchup for us. I'm just gonna have to shield it because the Earthquake or Solar Beam or even Frenzy Pen we can survive. But he has lots of energy, so I'm gonna shield this just to be safe. And Solar Beam, he tried to beam us, guys. Can you believe it? He tried to beam us. Didn't work. So now we're gonna throw the V-Crate and we're gonna throw another one. And bye-bye Meganium. Unless you double shield. Let's see. Nope. Alright, bye-bye Meganium, now we swap out. But you can see, my Victini destroys his team, like literally. But I had to swap out because it's, you know, the defense now is super low on Victini, so we had to reset it by switching out and bring in my safe switch, which is basically the Stunfisk. And then just farm down, farm down. I'm literally farming. I thought he quit, but maybe he was lagging. It's not like it makes any difference, so I'm waiting a little bit here to give him back basically the points that he lost so he can attack me. But it doesn't make any difference because we already won this game, but I'm still letting him attack, so at least, you know, we make up for what I actually fast attacked. So this way we are technically even, and I continue on and just throw the 2 rock slides. And I try to, you know, make it fair because I know how annoying it is. Sometimes I wait and just let the timer run out if they don't attack, but at this point it didn't matter because I already won that matchup, so I could have just like, didn't wait for him. But I wanted to give him, you know, the audacity just to be, I guess, nice. Anyways, so let's go. Still rank 2. But I'm rank 6. Yoo-hoo! By the way. So that's cool. First day. So it was a good start with this team. I love this team. This is awesome. And then now running into Scyther. He's probably gonna want to swap out from this because this is not good. But he's throwing an attack. And what I forgot is what Scyther has, just like its evolution, the Night Slash. And Night Slash is super effective against Victini. So you're gonna have to watch out for Obstagoon and Scyther because they charge so quickly, and that's a problem. So Victini is weak to those two, Obstagoon especially. But you have other things that can handle Obstagoon, so it's not a problem. And then now, that I didn't realize that Crocodile, which is a maxed out one, so that's really expensive. I never faced it before, so I wasn't sure what it has. But it's just throwing ice punches, and Azumarill, so I figured out it doesn't have anything else really that it can hurt Azumarill with. So I was basically just farming for energy and able to have 2 player ups back to back, almost 2 because you can't unfortunately. And now that's Sunflower, so I'm gonna throw the second player up and then bail. He's probably gonna shield this, right, because it's glassy. Yeah, he shielded, but now we have to bail into Victini. So right away, whoop, there goes Victini. And then we're gonna have to shield because Victini is so low, but Victini will one-shot. That right there, so perfect. Watch this. So bye Sunflower, bye bye, and woohoo! It's just so awesome. It's almost like using Gengar at this point in Great League. So anyways, I love it. So Victini is great, and then we won this match as well from here because there's no way that he can do anything with Scyther against the Stunfisk from this range, and basically bye and out. So the next match, oh, and actually I have 6 matches for today, guys, because the first match was from my first original set, but I stopped recording after I had that issue. I quit for 30 minutes, as I mentioned before, because, you know, the loss that I won, right? So anyways, the Mach is not so great. So here I do a little mistake, because I forgot that Mach is sensitive to ground, so I should have swapped into Stunfisk and not to Azumarill. So but it's okay. Well, if he would have used Dark Pulse, but he has Acid Spray. So I was like, shit. Oh, sorry, I cursed again. So I was like, crap. Because the Azumarill actually is sensitive to poison, and if it has Sludge Wave, for example, then we are screwed. So, but I figured it just has Acid Spray, and that's what I was going to keep throwing. But look at that, the second Acid Spray hurt it so much. And then now we're just gone. We still have 2 shields, so we are up a shield. This is good. I'm not bringing a Stunfisk, so now whatever it throws, it's fine. We can handle it. It doesn't matter at all whatsoever. And it's going to be an Acid Spray again. So, and it swaps out to Swampert. So that was a nice move from the opponent, but I don't think he expects I'm already have an Earthquake. And Earthquake hits hard even for Swampert, but no, he did expect it because she shielded it. So now we're gonna have to use one of our shields because Swampert can one-shot us with the Hydro Canyon. and I'm gonna swap out to Victini and throw the Psychic. Watch this, guys. The Psychic should hit heavy on Swampert. Will it one-shot it? And almost. That's pretty good for Swampert. But now I'm just one confusion away, so I'm just gonna have to shield this, and Swampert is out. So let's see. Swampert, and out. Perfect. So now what comes back in? I still have pretty good health, and I can just use the Recreate and watch this. What is head lit up, and bye-bye Muck. And what comes back in is Sand Slash. So we are good. We because we resist the ice moves. So except one thing is that we already have the debuff defense, so that's a problem, but that doesn't matter because Stunfisk comes back in and we can just throw the Rock Slide, and we won this match as well. So perfect. And so sorry, one more time. It has to hit 2, but it doesn't matter. Whatever he throws us, we're gonna resist it, so it doesn't matter. And Ice Punch, perfect. And then now Rock Slide back, and we are good here. Now we won. Sorry, I messed up. But perfect. And then we're moving on. So how are you guys doing so far in this season? Let me know. Don't forget, below in the comments. It would be awesome. And if you love this video, I would really appreciate if you could hit the like button, because that really helps me out. And it helps you guys out because you're gonna see more and more videos coming as well. So thank you so much for supporting. So many of you reached out to me on Twitter. Please do, anytime. And I will create videos as much as I can. And this is a good lineup. As you can see, Dragonite is going down so quickly. And I didn't know if I can tank this, but I was wanting to tank it, and yeah, Dragonclaw is doing pretty much good, but I don't know why I clicked on Psychic. I think I wanted it because I didn't want my debuff to hit, because I was so low and I wouldn't survive. But now this way I can shield, and I should be able to farm it down and have a V-Crate ready for whatever comes in. So now I can throw that, whatever comes in right away. Do you guys see this? How awesome Victini is? Whatever PvPoke says, I think it's like a rank 120, but it's just really awesome. I already got rid of both of the shields and one Pokemon. So Victini is where it's at, guys. And then Lucario is probably going to throw a Shadow Ball, but it doesn't matter because Azumarill can tank one. Oh, it's Aura Spray, even better. I guess he tried to bait me. So now we're just farming down, and I'm just going to throw a Play Rough, and Lucario will be gone right away. And bye-bye Lucario. And then what's coming next? So Jolteon. Yeah, that would be bad, but I think Play Rough hits it hard, so it doesn't matter. So bye-bye Jolteon. And now Stunfisk. Perfect, and it's not gonna hurt at all, so we don't need to shield here. We can flex. Flex. Discharge. Perfect. We got it, and then we can just farm it down from here. Perfect. So who is next? Who is up? And so far so good, right? And perfect, that was it, guys. So that was a 5 set, and then I did another one, and it ended up being 17-3. So the reverse match that I did was 4-1. And so far, I love this team. I hope you like it as well. Please leave a comment what you think, and also let me know what you want to see next. And don't forget that you can win the swag. We're working on shoes too, so we're gonna have swag shoes, and we're gonna have lots of cool things coming. So guys, keep watching, keep liking, and let me know what you like the next time. And don't forget, Wednesday, which is tomorrow, we are going to have a new episode of the podcast, and we're gonna have the creator of PvPoke, Matthew, on the podcast. So guys, even if you have some questions, put in the comments for PvPoke, Matthew, because he will answer your questions. So we're gonna record that actually tonight. So make sure to put in the comments, and I'm gonna ask him those questions. And keep those comments coming, guys, and see you till tomorrow.